How was your night? How was your night? After my breakfast, I want to go and do some cleaning. After my breakfast. Hope you all are doing great. Today is another day in our lives. Today is another day. Thank God I'm alive to see this day. Thank God I am alive to see another new day in the land of the living. Yes, I will rejoice and be glad in it. And thank God for grace of life. So let's eat egg. Yes, at least I'm alive. Let me eat some egg. Oh, I forgot I have the black one here. Forgot. The weather is not, in fact, the weather is something else. The weather is something else, so not good. It's raining. Let's have some egg, olives, and probably sauerkraut for breakfast. Before I will sit down to discuss. So I'll wait. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hi. Ahab. Hi to you. Good morning. How was your night? How was your night? I hope everything is fine with you all. Today is another day. Thank God. Regina's story has ended. I'm glad that our brother is out of the prison. What will be the next step? The next step is, Regina, the next step is for you to tell your beloved brother that loves you so much, that can buy for you, that can go prison for you, to mind his business. People are not allowed to be talking to elderly people like that. And to you, Mama Regina, caution your children. Since the marriage has ended, make everybody carry their kaja, they go their house, no problem. But don't forget to return Barnett Nwoko bride price. Because if not, your child is still married to him. And if she does anything with another man, that is a curse. So I am glad none of you hurt each other, because the way this thing was going, it will not have ended well. because these two panel was not ready to give up. But thanks to good Nigerians and God that touch his heart is not God, like I keep saying. But at least God softened his heart to just let go. Personally, none of my siblings can come to my husband's house to fight. You dare not to do that, because who will even allow you to do such? I can't even destroy my husband's properties. Whether we are in good terms or not, I will not destroy his properties. I was never there when he acquired those properties. And I cannot be a destroyer. If I'm living, I can't destroy people's things. Everyone should learn to move on in peace. Yes. Hi, Tornado. Wow. No, not Tornado. Tomato. Hi, good morning. People should learn to walk away in peace. If you are no longer a friend to someone, be it relationship or marriage, learn to walk out in peace. Don't become a destroyer. Don't destroy people's image, status. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy. Because the both of you were ready to destroy each other, forgetting the main thing, which is children. The both of you have children. You can't just forget each other like that. Anyways, children are involved. So let me sit down and advise. I saw people saying, "Oh, up Gen Z Barbie girls. Now we they rain. Now we they rock 'em." It's okay. It's okay. Up Gen Z Barbie girls, right? It is okay. Me, I'm not against Gen Z Barbie girls. Yes. I am not a marriage counselor. And I'm not a therapist, but I will tell you this for free. Gen Z Barbie girls, even if your mother did not stay your father's house, don't be like that. Learn to create your own mindset and ask God for wisdom. You see, some people may clap, and people, online friends, they know how to clap, and when people are going wrong or when they make mistakes, they will clap on. But many of them are even, their marriages is even worse than the people they are whining, they are advising, but they can never leave their homes. A child of 20 years today will become a child of maybe in 3 years or 10 years time. Time flies. A child of 20 years today, in 10 years time, will be 30 years. A child that, a person or a human being that his or her name is already dented, like they say, comma. Especially women suffer more. I know sometimes God works in a mysterious ways. I know. But you see who suffer more is the women. When you went into that marriage, you were young, fresh. And you went in there, you have children. Even if you are still young. How you left your previous husband house will determine if you find another man easily. It's not easy to find a good husband. It is not easy to find a good husband. It is not easy. Don't let anyone deceive you. You can find a man, but a husband is not easy. A good wife is not easy to come by. Some of you, your mistakes, you will regret your mistakes in the future. When things happen, don't be too fast to act. Don't be too fast, because it's okay to go out and live your life out there. Sometimes women like, oh, I'm so tired in this marriage. I want to live my single life. But you were crying to be there before. So I keep wondering, why were you in that marriage before? Why were you going to churches to be praying to God, God, I need husband? Or why were you, because of money? Women, take it easy on yourself. Don't sell your soul because of money. Don't allow your parents to destroy you because of money. Don't become a sacrificial lamb for your own parents. I am not saying children should not help their parents, but you come first. You are your children, parents' responsibility, as long as you are still under their roof. Hi to you. You are your parents' responsibility as long as you are still under your parents' roof. You are not meant to provide for your parents. You are still their responsibility. How can someone that is not working gives you money and you take as a parent? How can someone that is not working gives you money as a parent, you take and say, God bless you? Because my African mothers are fond of using that term, God bless you. They are not ready to ask you, how did you get this money? They will say, God bless you. Imagine let me use Regina Daniels as a case study. Before Ned Nwoko, Pan Ned Nwoko married or started dating Regina Daniels. Cheers to everyone. Good morning, my queen, Nasaratu. These are different fruits. Hold on, please. Quiet, mind your business. So, let me use Regina Daniels as a case study. Before Regina Daniels even started dating Pan Ned Nwoko, they had a deal. Both of them strike a deal. So you see that marriage has never been, there was no marriage there. It has always been a transaction marriage. So they strike a deal. And the deal was Mama Regina telling Regina what to do and how to go about it. Because she said she's her mentor. So they strike a deal with Pan Ned. Pan Ned I need sauerkraut. Many of you don't know sauerkraut, but it's very healthy. So I will show you how it looks like. This is how it looks like. We have them. We have the carrot type as well. The one that we mix carrots. But this one is just the plain cabbage, pepper, and some other things, okay? So, they strike a deal by forcing, because I see it as force. I see it as force, and I don't know why Pan Ned did that. Anyways, he built house for this lady called, I don't know, many of you keep calling her child. She's not a child to me, okay? She's 20-something years old now. And 17 was never a child. After all, the mom did not confirm she was 17. The mom said she was 20. So I don't know who is right. You that is not the Reggie's mom or parents, and Reggie parents, I don't know who I'm to believe. You that was never there. Were you there when she was born? Anyways. So Pan Ned went to build house for this young lady. Pan Ned built house. Without marriage, he sacrificed and built house. Greed. May our greed, may the choices of life we choose to live not be the reason why our destiny will be cut off. I am advising young girls, to those of you that are saying you are Gen Z Barbie, with older men, yes. It's not a sin for an older person to marry a young girl. If a young girl go there for love, I will understand. There are people that are getting married to young girls. 17 to me wasn't even young, just 1 year. And according to Nate, they were rushing him. Marry. Mommy was on it. Marry. She's 20. She's not even 17. I have the video. And she even warned Nigerians. So I see Nigerians or human being as God has really blessed human being with good hearts. Because if you want to listen to the way these people were warning human beings like them, stay off my family case. Don't come to my family. Don't say what you are not sure of. Get out. Remove your leg. Remove your mouth from our family matter. Regina is 20 years. What is your business? Nigerians, mind your business. Nigerians, I say mind your business. She never knew that the transaction, they were just rushing to do their transaction, sharp. Thank you. Was it just this one?
No, there was more. It's just
okay, this one came so fast. That's nice. Let me have that. Thank you, dear. Did I write watermelon for myself? I think I need watermelon. Please.
Thank you, Nina. You don't know.
Oh, thank you. God bless you. So, come and build house. Bam. Before you know, the man went and built house. At least give them roof over their head. Something our own husband could not do. You did not go in there with your full chest. You took your daughter to Ned and sold her, initiated her into what she doesn't even know. That's why I'm happy for Regina to leave the marriage. But what is my own? But when I look at Regina, I am like, you are not getting it right. This is not how you would have walked out of that marriage. You are not getting it right. There is no good man out there. No good husband out there. Everyone that went into a marriage, like not transaction marriage, a marriage with love, will understand the rules, the don'ts, and do's of marriage. You cannot tell me as a married young person, some of you were much younger than Regina Daniels. And today you are still celebrating your marriage. Marriages with your love, with your partners. So you want to tell me there was never a time that your partner had issue or you guys exchanged words? Or there was never a time that you guys had arguments? But you were there for love. You couldn't leave because you understand that everything shall be well. Because you did not have a bad mom that will push you out and say, finish his money or finish our money. Break up. Look at Regina. It's all good. Or what is good for the goose is good for the gander. I hope, Regina, because people keep saying you're a very small girl. I hope my little small girl, you understand life. That what goes around, I say what comes around goes around. There's a way they put that saying. There's a way they put it. You see, this is how karma works. Someone will do something bad, right? God will bring someone that will deal with the person. That is karma. And you that went to help the karma to deal with the person, another person will come to you and deal with you. That is how karmas will keep going, keeps going, because as they say, whatsoever a man sow he shall reap. Keep going, just like that. Until one person will wake up and say, no, this can never keep taking place. Reggie, you are happy, you are out. It's okay. Panet, you have 2 children with her. Isn't it? It's okay. And she said that the marriage was free, that she was never married. It's okay. And Panet, you did not even do normal traditional marriage. Not even court, not even legally or whatever they call it. Not even white, even though traditional marriage is well recognized. It's even the important one. She's into, only God knows. She too, oh my God, this man, can you tell the world that you always RAPPED? All of them just talking jargons because you don't want the marriage anymore. Before you know, Regina brother went and fight in another person's house. Before you know, Regina break Ferrari. Karma, they're piling up karma. Before you come and tell me you don't like Regina, I hope you know I like her more than you do. I don't cover up sin. Because you see this karma. Those of you that are saying, Regina, leave that old man. Panet. But did she not know that he was old before she went into there? If truly it was a pure love, if it wasn't about transaction, if all that she is doing and portraying today was not advised by her mom, before you know, she destroyed the man's stuff, properties that she did not even know how that man. This is the part. Train up a child in a way a child will grow up, so that when that child grows up, your child will never depart. No matter how a child will depart from your upbringing, it will not be this worse. Yes, that child will always remember, at least, my parents will never be happy hearing this. The man was locking me in the room. The man was locking, because he already had planned to leave. That is when you start remembering all that you did not like. Whether it's true or not, only God knows the answer. One thing is for sure, karma is real. Regina is just 20-something now. Oh my gosh, you are too young to the world. Online advisors. Regina, you are too fresh for that man. I see some people, when you hype people, negatively or positively, their shoulder will be raised up. Their shoulder will be raised up. Some of you are just hypers. Some of you are liars from the pit of hell. Some of you cannot take what you advise people to do. You can beat your hand on your chest and tell me, if Regina was married or was transacted by her mom, you living? Did you write watermelon? Thank you, sweetheart. I'll call you, please, in case there's any other thing. Some of you, what Regina did, you will never wish it upon your sons. Always, what are you looking for? Check this thing, it's not here. Always learn to tell people the truth. Don't clap and see. In all of this, none of them is good. Tell this one you did wrong. Tell the area this one did not do well. But I see online in-law, they have this only one mentality. Many of them have. Go. That's the only language they understand. It's like they control them anyways. Some or not all. Some have their own brains. The moment they want to support someone, you will see them supporting nonsense. You will see them supporting nonsense. I mean nonsense. That's what they do. They support nonsense. Eat. Let's eat. Oh, my love. Okay, sweetheart. So yummy. God bless you, my queen. After this, I have my cleaning to do. So yummy. Wow. Cabbage. Fermented cabbage. So nice. The moment moment they claim they love someone, even if the person is going wrong, they will say, oh my God, that's the best. Deal with them. That's the best. That's the best. That's the best. You are doing well. You are doing well, girl. They will clap and clap and clap. Oh, Regina, mother of two. You are looking so fresh. You are a mother of two. Don't mind that old man. Don't mind that old man. In our very eyes, if she doesn't go back or return bride price, Regina may end up, God forbid, in her 30s. How many years remain for her to clock 30s? Tell me which reasonable, cool-headed Nigerian man will pick Regina. Beauty is not enough. If they had known, they shouldn't have made this thing become messy like this. Beauty is never enough. A beautiful woman with no character is ugly. An handsome man with no character is ugly. Women have this habit. Ever since they started knowing that the moment women cry, they will have people supporting them with their full chest without sitting them down to ask them, what did you do? How did it start? You cannot just tell me that the problem started today. Some of you women don't listen to your husbands anymore. Not some of you. You are so full of yourselves. You call yourself Gen Z, but this is why some of you, God, please, may you give all Gen Z baby untrained children husband. Because now women wants to be the head of the family. None of them wants to listen. If you're husband of, don't you know that your husband is your father? Your husband is your father. As Christ is the head of the church, so is your husband, your crown. Why have we really changed? What happened? Women, what really happened? Who are you all fighting for? Women supporting women. Who are you fighting for? Even the old, the ones that never smelled money before, they now have beautiful daughters. They are now using their daughters. No character anymore. Mothers are not ready to advise their children. Sit down one place. What is going on, women? What is going on now? Tonya, good morning, sweetheart. How are you doing? I'm perfect, love. Tony, I'm good. Trust you are, my love. What is going on with us? Hi, Jumai, sweetheart. Good morning, queen. Good morning. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support, love. The moment a man say, pim, women will jump out. Hey, hey, vow, 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 vow. Thanks, heaven. Thank God you are good. Vow, he punched me, he kicked me, he knocked me, he chopped. What did you do? So you mean a man will just wake up and give you pa pa? What did you yourself do? Can you start your own story first? While you are busy trying to bring down your husband, effort or name, or rubbish him for the public, what exactly did you do? Women, when you want to jump out to talk about your husbands, start with yourself first. Let's know. Start from the scratch. Don't give me the story half. Don't start from the middle. How could a supposed mother of two, you all said she's a child? Don't worry. Few years, she will be 30 years. You think men think alike if you don't know. Men, only women always have their own. You see, men are so united. If you don't know it today. Men think alike. No matter how fresh she is, some men will say, God forbid. Whether they like Panet or not, they will say, God forbid. God forbid Regina in my life as a wife. Yes. Whether they're supporting her or not, some men will still say, God forbid to have her. They can use her as maybe girlfriend. Because some men can use you as handbag, like outing type, but not as a wife in their homes. So to those of you that are clapping, I hope you have brothers that are prepared to carry this girl, as you all call and tag girls. I hope you all are prepared, because I will not tell her what to do, whether to go back or not, none of my business. But I hope now that you all are advising her, leave that marriage, leave, that man is evil, that man is this. Oh my God, how could he take your phone? How could he rapedu? When, oh my God, if it was me. Whereas many of you, if your husband tells you turn your nyash, you turn immediately with no complaint. If your husband say hang your leg, you hang, because that is your responsibility. How could you be in marriage and you are not satisfying your partner? And how could you tell me that someone pushes you to do something that you could not even fight back or say, no, you cannot tell me to do what I don't want to do, be it my husband or my friend. You can't. Going to take another. Oh, yes. Oh, 3:30. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine? See, this is how life is. While we are already at what time? Please, my love, make sure you take care of yourself, sweetheart. Some of you, the moment your husband said, raise your leg, let me enter, you don't know arguments. You will even ask him, how do you want it? You will even be showing him Kung Fu style. Snake in the monkey shadow style. Just for your husband to be happy, to cool his head down. Some of you, before your husband return back, some of this one that are telling, I leave the house, so before their husband comes back home, food is already prepared. I trust my African women, some of them. Food is already on the table. Do you know that some women do kneel down to serve their husband food? And they will be here, online in-laws, telling younger women that instead of them to be a role model to do, they say they are Gen Z baby. Hi, kids. Hi to you, kid. Instead of them to be a role model to Gen Z baby is becoming their own role model. Some of the women are using frustration of what their husband is doing to them. They will now use it to fight the men, online men. Go and fight your husband, not online men. Because many of you that are fighting even the Panet, calling him all manner of names. Are you supposed to be calling him so many rough names? Did he hurt you? Has he ever come to your house to say, I want to marry your child? Were you part of his wife? Or you think Regina will be the last? No. Panet is going to marry more. He loves them young. I'm perfect, Neil. I'm perfect, okay? Kate, I'm perfect. Trust you are, my dear. He loves them young. And before you know, if you don't behave well, he will throw you out. Because he has his money. He does not want any woman to come and disrespect. Every man loves respect, to start with. Every man loves respect. And every woman deserves to be respected too. If you respect your man, shouldn't he respect you back? Some women don't want marriage, but they will cry in the future because there's nothing like family. Loneliness, buy fast, loneliness. A time in our life as you enjoy your life today. Oh, your son was in the hospital today. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's a sad one. I'm so sorry. I wish him a quick recovery. Amen. If you are 20-something today, before you wake up, after you have pushed yourself out of your husband's house, and for those clapping for you, before you know, in your very eyes, some of them will start telling you, Madam, go and look for another husband. The same people that are clapping hand for you today, some of them will rise up and tell you, go and look for another husband. But they were the one telling you, leave the marriage. No worries, you're welcome. They were the one telling you, leave the marriage. Before you know, few years time now, if she doesn't get a new man, they will start reminding her of her mistakes. After all, she's already telling the world that her mom sold her out. Is there any man that wants such a woman in their lives? Many of you that are claiming that I call for bid Panet is so old. Just Panet snap like this. Many of you are ready to rush, but he doesn't like them old. You are ready to replace the same Regina space. You just go in there, do your own transaction. Many of you bitter women, nobody's answering no transaction anymore. Because when you were fresh, young, you did not want to value your marriage. Go ahead, my love, okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Kate. Many of you did not value your marriage. How can a mother of two, after marriage, still go to club to show us how she's taking different things? I don't understand. Were you not much younger than her back in the days? Were you not? Were you not? How were you able to manage your husband? How were you able to cope? How were you able to do it? I hate some people saying 17 years old boy cannot, some 17 whatever cannot even give a proper bath or something. You that was married at the age of 15, 13, how were you able to do it? How were you able to handle that marriage? You are still in the marriage up till this day. Social media has really, really frustrated many people. Yes. You can see the good, the bad, the ugly on this social media. Believe anything you see or some advices on social media, you are just at honest risks. Because many of you will tell her to go back and look for another man very soon. She want to live her life, cruise her cruise. There is no big deal. No problem. No problem. But remember, you have 2 children. Remember, you have 2 children to think of. Your brother will not always be there for you forever. I remember when Peter promised God that he will not deny God, no matter the situation. Judas was Jesus' friend, good friend. Human beings change. That is why the only constant thing in life is change. Your brother is claiming I can buy because of you. Is that supposed to be a good thing, or he's just whining because he has never seen torture before? If you happen to get another husband, Regina, and you still carry this your brother along, carry your family along like this, my dear, that is how you keep changing homes. Because not every man, the moment you are married, your family become extended family to you. Your main family is your husband. If you have children, your husband first, your children, and you. That is your own family. Do everything possible to protect your own family first, but not opening doors just like that for your family to get in and out anytime they want. How will you be stable? Instead of you to think about your children, you don't do anything. You have maids everywhere. So maybe that is why you were, I don't know. Because before you wake up, people have cleaned your leg, cleaned the house. You were living in paradise. Yeah. And I heard your brother is married. Why is he always with you? Why is he not always with his own family? And that your young sister too. Won't she get married and settle someday? My dear sister, they keep calling you little girl. Loneliness is a very bad thing. Loneliness is a bad thing. One day you start living alone. You start on that. When your age cools down, you will understand what you just did. Don't worry, you will. Even Panet too will understand what he just did. Yes. But for you to say you want to fight for full custody, how you want to start the matter? You can't have full custody, my dear. You are supposed to clear that tag that was placed on you first of all. Instead, you ran out of your husband's house. Are you not supposed to use this sober period to do, if truly you are into anything, look for a way to save yourself so that you can live for your children? You may not go back to Panet anymore, but Panet name tag will always be around you because of the children. Don't care if God blesses you again with another man, which is not going to be easy, young girl. They say you are young. We have Asa, fresh, we have fresh pawpaw. Have you seen beautiful girls? They are not yet born. Have you, like some people you see, it's like use their skin to even look at your face. So who is, don't you know that there is beauty and brains? We have beauty and brains. Very calm girls. Very well-cultured, mannered girls. In those villages, they're there. Children that their mom, their father gave them proper upbringing. Haven't you seen single mothers single-handedly give their children proper upbringing? But in some parents' cases, they are just in your life to allow you to do anything that pleases you. Then you later, when you grow up, you become a nuisance to the society. You cannot understand that husband is the head of the family. Women obey your husband. You don't know they are your crown. You don't know. You destroyed his property for no reason. Why were you that? Are you that crazy? Why would you do that to him? You should have just walked away. Do it amicably. Why destroying properties? That house that you bought, if should someone come do same to you, will you like it? Will you like it? I know you wouldn't. Let's not give to people what we wouldn't take from others. So Gen Z Barbie girls, I wish you all the very best. And to those women that are still in their marriages, I pray that God gives you all peace, understanding, for us to be able to manage our homes. I am not saying marriage is do or die affair. I hope you get my message. All I'm saying is use brain. There is no place that is perfect. The moment you are married, stop carrying your family members on your head. Because the same people will remind you someday. Some will say, what have you ever? If Regina could open her mouth to say she was feeding Panet, that means some of you are finished, not me. If I can open my mouth and tell the world that I'm feeding my husband, wouldn't you think twice and like, was Panet that's like, ow. It's not about all the love that we show Regina Daniels. It's not all about the love. It's about while you are busy loving a person, advise the person. That is love. When all these young girls cry out, tell them to tell the story. in a very proper and well understanding manner that the public will understand. Not coming out to say, my husband wants to return me, like one story, my husband wants to kick me out of the house, my husband wants to send me back to Nigeria, I want this, I want that, oh my God, the public, please help me, I need your help, the public, I need your help. What did you do to have gotten to that stage? What did you do? Were you a party type? Were you a type of a woman that will leave your children and go out with girls that have no husband? This is the mistake some of you do. How could a married woman still be friends with some girls that are not married yet, when you know that seafood, they can do whatever they want to do with their lives? They are not married yet. They don't have kids. How could you still be friends with people that have no children yet? Don't you know that as a woman, the moment you are married, some things needs to be changed? Example, your outing life. I am not saying be a slave, but your outing life, you have to limit it, especially when kids are involved. You have to limit it because you are going to be your children's role model. It's a pity. It's a pity that many of you don't know how to advise all these people online. It's a pity. It's all about, we love you. Oh my God, we love you. We love you. Is it the only thing that I want to hear? What about advice? Loving a person and not telling the person the truth. Is that supposed to be love? Does it sound like love? No. No. It is well with you all. If you like, take care of your marriage. If you don't like, that's on you. All I know is any woman that leaves a marriage, or any man, men is even by the way, because men want, they will go and pick another one. It's always about women. Women seems to have the worst experience. If you live your marriage in a very vow manner, my dear sisters in Christ, it's not always easy to see another man. Except you did not bring it to social media, that many men don't have idea. The moment you bring it to social media, it will be so difficult. It will be so difficult to find and replace. It will be so difficult. Many of you, your husband, you are pregnant. Yet, that Olosho lifestyle is still in you. Some of you, you will carry your husband pregnancy to go and do something that you did before. Instead of you to, now I'm a married woman, I have to stop. Now this is time for repentance. No. You carry that pregnancy and still go and do, you are still having secret affair. Something you're supposed to forget about. Some of you married women, you are still talking to your old lovers, not just a mere boyfriend. People that once had duduvaga you. Do you know that if you're on call all the time with someone that has duduvaga you in the past, you won't know when you start falling back? You think it's only when a man duduvaga you that makes it a sin? No. God says even the thoughts alone, you have already duduvaga. Why are you still holding on to your previous lover's phone, mobile number? Why do you still have it on your phone? Why do you still have your lover's photos on your phone as a married woman or as a married man? Why? You are married, isn't it? If the person was good, why did you not settle with the old lover? If that person was that good. But you'll be calling and disturbing, and you women cannot use your brain. You You'll be cheating on your man on phone until the man will now catch you. Then you will jump out as a woman. Instead of you to tell us that you were cheating on your man with your own lover, that the man caught the photo of your lover in your phone, or the man overheard your bad yeye conversation, you will not tell us. All you will do is jump out. This man, oh, the world, women, where are you? Why are you all sleeping when I'm not sleeping? The world, stand up for me. People will run. That yeye man, yet they will start cursing the man without proper investigation. And you think you are helping the woman. And now the woman will fly out of that house. And now the lover that she was always on call with will never pick her. Because that man will know that she will remain a cheater. A cheater will always remain a cheater. You see why some of you are bitter women. Bitter. I am not the reason why you left your husband home. You did not want to use your brain. So how is it my own fault? Did you not cheat on him? Did I ask you to cheat on him? Did I ask you to still keep your lover photo on your phones? And when you jump out and I don't support you, because I know my women, I will check and balance. I say, this one is not telling me the truth. When I don't support, you now want me to support a cheater. A woman that was not ready to respect her husband. A woman that always jump out, cry, party, smoke, whatever, smoke, do all manner of bad this thing. Una de wine mini, and you call it love. See una de wine. Una de wine. That is why many women will never change. And they think they're young. Age, they run like water. Before you know now, you're already at what age? Just still single. Feel for this generation. God, please. Teach me how I will take care of my girl. Please, Lord. Please show me mercy. Because I don't want any child to leave my house and go and give another person headache. I don't want it. I don't want any man to experience headache. A man will go out, source for money. Bring money back home, take care of you. You have mates. You have access to everything. And yet you don't listen. You bring your brother to your home, marital home every day, cruising. And you say you are young. Take care of yourself, you all. Let me finish my egg. And give Sparkle his food. Go and do some cleaning. Respect yourself in your marital homes, in your marriages. Don't fight your husband on social media. Don't. And don't fight your wife too on social media. It was your choice. Deal with it. Bye-bye to everyone.